Callum Scott from Britain's Got Talent, Dancing on My Own on Big John at Breakfast, Hallam FM. Number one for Sheffield, Barnsley, Rotherham and Doncaster. If you've woken up to some tricks this morning, following the trick or treaters, I'd love to know. We're talking naughty boys and naughty girls and punishments in the next hour. Murky start, brighter later, mostly dry. We're going to mend producer James. That's what we're doing. He's OCD about bacteria in James.
Yes.
Expert was listening to us yesterday. Said she'd come on today. Morning, Emily.
Hello.
Now, yesterday we were talking about how dirty the studios are at Hallam FM and how producer Jason's scared of bacteria.
Well, they are.
But Emily, this is your field. Well, you know a lot about germs, don't you?
Yeah, so I'm a PhD student at the University of Sheffield, and I look at bacteria and how it interacts with our bodies and our immune system.
Right.
So I'm interested in how it kind of causes disease.
Because there is,
Right.
because James worries about it too much, doesn't he?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Well, no, he does. He absolutely
No,
does.
clearly.
Knowledge is power, isn't it? It's good to know stuff.
Yeah, so I think I've definitely got a different perspective since I've done my degree.
Have you?
Yeah, but you're quite...
yeah.
Don't take this the wrong way, Emily, but you're quite dirty, aren't you? No, I didn't mean that. I meant...
with this?
Sorry, no, I meant but you're into dirt, aren't you? Because, you're only interested in dirt,
It's what
aren't
you do. I see what you're saying.
The bacteria I kind of focus in is actually in the lung. So I do kind of like medical-related bacteria, but yeah, bacteria are everywhere.
So you don't know,
Right.
about the 3-second rule with toast on the floor or anything like
what
that?
is that?
Is that a thing?
And it's not really a thing. I hate to break it to you.
Of course it's
Right.
not. Of course, as soon as it gets contact with the floor or any surface, it's going to pick up what was on that surface.
Yeah,
And
straight away. It's not just bacteria, it's like dead skin and hair and
I don't mind all that.
anything.
No.
Poo,
Oh
yeah.
man, no, I don't like this because I eat food off the floor in my kitchen. When the kids drop it, I just eat it.
Yeah, but it's fine. You've never been... Oh, no, you've been ill
She's
loads, haven't
always
you?
ill.
I am ill quite a lot.
Not all bacteria are bad.
Yeah.
I mean, you come into contact with them every day.
There is a whole industry built around antibacterial gels that James
Yeah.
buys and carries around, has in his car, he has in his bag, he has one mounted on the wall. As you go into his house, he just asks you to quick as though you're going into some sort of operating theatre. You could take your
You
shoes
get a
off.
wash down every time you go with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
And but you don't really need that. In fact, is it not the case if you over antibacterialise, as James does, your immunity is not as strong as it would be if you'd taken in some bad germs?
From my kind of view, I'd say yes. I don't know whether the whole scientific community would agree, but
Right.
yeah. So if you're killing off everything, you're killing off the good, the bad, bacteria, everything.
Listen,
so,
I've got kids, and it all started because there's one thing I want to kill off, and that's norovirus. All right?
Yeah.
Yes.
As long as I keep that
You know that
away,
one.
That.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Listen, Emily, here's the thing. This is the dirtiest room in South Yorkshire that we work in because there's a guy called Richie P who does the show afterwards. Anyway, I don't want to go on about that.
Yeah.
We share the buttons, the keyboards, the microphone, that we pick up the same phone as him, the mouse on the keyboard, and all the records we play. Of course, I forgot about the records
Yeah.
we play.
Yeah.
The records.
I bet he has his lunch as well, and that doesn't
Yeah,
Yeah,
God,
he does.
Yeah, it happens.
And because there's not time to go to the loo, sometimes the bit Richie's
Oh, my
fucking about
goodness.
Well, it's happened.
Richie's
Stop
feet.
it now.
Would
No.
Would you come in? You've got some testing equipment, I understand. Will you come and see how dirty our room is?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yep.
Can you come in sort of this time tomorrow then?
Yep, definitely. I'll come in,
are you
bring some
tomorrow?
stuff.
Brilliant. Oh, are you all right with this,
Well, we
James?
can get to the bottom of it then, can't we?
We really can.
So Emily's from the University of Sheffield. She's going to come and test how dirty our Hallam FM studio is. And I mean it.
Are we human? Or are
Are
we
germs good?
dancing?
How dirty is this room? We're going to put it to the test now. Hallam FM, number one for South Yorkshire Killers and Human. It's 12 minutes to 8. And a round of applause from the University of Sheffield. Emily joins us.
Woo, thank you.
First impressions, is it a dirty room?
It looks all right to me. Like, it looks as clean as my office
What
does.
does it smell like? Is it, I mean, there is air conditioning in here.
Does
but-
it smell of boys?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah.
Well, there's more boys who sort of work here than Liesl. Although you sometimes do smell like a boy.
Yeah.
Because you've got a little
I don't.
one.
You have to put up with a lot
You
with
have a
these
little
two.
one. You said it was it Arthur who was sick all over you recently?
That was Penelope.
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 Yeah.
Thank you, though, for bringing that
Oh,
up.
sorry, I forgot that. So Emily knows about. Well, you're in the Department of Infection and Immunity and Cardiovascular Disease, and you know about a lot of germs and bacteria, and you've got some testing equipment here, and the whole point of this is to teach producer James, who uses far too much antibacterial gel, that he doesn't really need to be doing that. Although I suspect this room is filthy. What's the equipment you got?
So I've got 2 bits with me today, and they both kind of look like, you could say them, one looks a bit like a marker pen.
Yeah, I can see that one.
So it's kind of like a cotton bud.
Can I touch it? I mean, I haven't washed my hands.
Yeah.
Hang on, are you going to contaminate it?
Yeah, hang on. Is he clean enough
I washed my hands on Sunday. It's a very long marker pen, and then there's gel in the bottom.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a long cotton bud.
Okay.
So you're going to kind of wipe that across whatever surface you want to in a minute.
And then you've got some, what are those sort of Petra dishes? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, so they're agar plates. So similar to the kind of test tube, instead of putting the cotton swab in a tube, we're going to rub it on this agar plate.
I remember agar jelly from school. That was always control. Do you remember that?
Oh.
You'd do a little test on something, and then you'd put something else in agar jelly to see
James
whether the
talking
result...
about science again.
No,
Yes.
to see if the result was going to happen anyway.
So you have to grow that bacteria, is that right?
So that one will grow, and I'll get the result for that tomorrow.
And you're going to do that overnight, and then
Yeah.
tomorrow morning we're going to have the results of how dirty we are.
Oh, man.
Is this the dirtiest room in South Yorkshire? We know the results already. Of course it is, but it'd be nice to have a scientist tell us. So what are you going to swab down then? What are you going to do? You're going to do the microphone?
Yeah, so fancy the microphone.
Yes.
Possibly Liesel's handbag.
Oh, no, that'll
Oh,
be...
no, don't do that. Oh,
hilarious.
God,
yeah, we'll do that.
So I don't know whether we want to do the handle or inside. I don't know which one will be
But there's things in there. It's a really big handbag, and she's never got to the bottom of it.
No.
There's stuff she carries around. There's a lot of dead fruit and used nappies in there. So,
Yeah, that's true.
that'll be
my
good.
days.
Anything else?
Also, your mobile phone. I think that would be a good
that's
one.
not-
That's a great
I bet there's
idea.
all sorts on that.
No. How often do you clean your mobile phone? Do you ever clean it?
When I anti-bat, I rub gel on my phone as well.
Do you?
Because someone told me they're
Oh, my
dirtier than
days.
toilet seats.
Yeah. I mean, how often do you sit on the toilet on your phone?
I don't do that.
Do you not?
I don't do that.
That's good then.
It always stands
Oh,
next to
right.
it.
In one hand.
Next to the toilet. I don't. Lisa will take her phone off to the toilet. Though.
I do all the time.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I'm multitasking, so...
She's playing Scrabble and doing a wee. Okay. So do you want to? Should we get the kit out then now?
Yep.
And if you do the microphone.
Do you want to? I'll give you that one.
Okay. So where? I just do it here. Do I rub it?
Yep, so just rub it down and then pop it back in the tube.
All the way around.
I'm very thorough, James. Hang on, that's the microphone. We'll do this, and then you're going to give us the results tomorrow, are you?
Yep.
Thank you very much, Emily. She's
thank you.
swabbing us down now. It's dirty Hallam FM.
Baby, I'm not made of stone.
This is it. Hallam FM, good morning. Number 1 for Sheffield, Barnsley, Rotherham and Doncaster with a talking hamster Hallamster in the next 10 minutes. He's got a girlfriend. Right now, results time. Germs. Our producer James, bit of an OCD freak with his anti-back hand gel. Addicted to it. Once an hour at least. Emily from the University of Sheffield heard us talking about bacteria. She knows. She came over yesterday to test this dirty studio to see how germ-ridden we really are. Results time. She's on the phone. Oh, are we filthy then, Emily?
Yeah, some of you are.
Oh, dear.
When you say some of you are, first of all, is Hallam FM dirty?
In part, yes.
You took samples away and you've been growing them or something, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and these are in
Okay.
Petra dishes. I've got a thing. Shall I open it now? Can I open it? Am I allowed to open it? It's an
Yeah.
email photo. Let me click on
Yeah.
this thing. Hang on 2 seconds. Oh, God. Oh, this is...
Oh, my
this is
days, that's vile.
Oh, Emily, when you said you were going to send some dirty photos to me, I really had no idea.
What's all that white stuff?
So,
They have like different nutrients in. So this one has like stuff that turns it red.
it's like gravy or something.
So we ignore the gravy colour
It's
then,
the
yeah?
that's
white
normal.
bits then
Right.
inside.
So yeah, all the white bits are the different types of bacteria.
Okay,
So you might have stuff like Staphylococcus
right.
or Streptococcus. So there's loads of different bacteria that obviously like whatever's in that plate.
Right.
They like to eat it up.
That's disgusting.
Oh, the cockuses, it's awful.
So Liesel's
Yeah.
bag then, it's going to be filthy. She puts it on the floor. She then, when she gets home, she puts it on a kitchen worktop where she
Yeah.
prepares meals. She has it in the car, which
In the
is full of
toilet.
vomit anyway. She takes it to the toilet, puts it in the side of the toilet. She puts all sorts of stuff inside it. It's dirty nappies.
Yeah.
Is it quite dirty?
It wasn't actually that bad.
Oh, well done.
So I think,
Thank you.
well done. So I think we took like a little sample from inside the lining, didn't we? So I think if we had taken it from the outside or right in the bottom, where it might be a bit grubbier.
Then we had James's microphone.
I hate to break it to you, James.
Yeah.
It was one of the dirtiest things in the studio.
The microphone is.
Oh,
James is the dirtiest in the studio.
Say
Yeah,
that is
on the
what you
colour
said.
change.
I mean, he's cleaning his hands with all that antibacterial germ stuff, that he's gel that he's got.
So I need to be drinking more alcohol, yeah.
Brush your teeth between every song, James. Whilst the music's on.
Oh.
What can James do about being clean?
You've got to have a dirty microphone as well. We've all got one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I mean,
she didn't test mine.
it's pretty natural. So you have bacteria in your mouth and in your breath and stuff like that anyway. So you might have things like haemophilus, or there's one I quite like that's Moraxella. Sounds a bit like a supervillain.
Let me get this straight. Has James got myxomatosis in his mouth? No, I don't mean that, do I? It's another thing.
Yeah,
It's the other one.
My mobile phone, which we know are supposed to be dirtier than toilet seats, is it?
Again, it wasn't that bad. So I think it was similar to stuff you'd find on your hands, things that might happen in soil, but they're all quite natural.
I'm quite naturally
they didn't
dirty.
look too scary. Yeah, I
Thank
think
you
so.
very much.
But then on your way out, what Big John doesn't know is we put you in his car and asked you just to have a quick look on his steering wheel.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that happened.
How did you get my keys?
Because your
for
keys
that?
are here. Your
Because they're
keys are
always
here.
on the side.
Your keys are always on the side. So you had a bit of a swipe on his steering dashboard. And all
What you're about
Yeah.
to say cannot be used in a court of law. Anything you do say will be written down and used against you for trespass. Do not say what you found in my car. Did you go in the boot?
No.
Oh, that's all right. Oh, it's fine then. It's fine. Where did you test in my car?
We just did your steering wheel. Weirdly, it was super, super clean. So I'm a bit suspicious, Big John.
Why?
I feel like you may have had your car clean.
Why? I wiped down after everything.
Oh my God! James, tell him to stop!
That's your driving gloves that are coming in, aren't they?
Get
So anyway,
rid of all the evidence.
have we got enough to hand to HR to officially have this place sanctioned and cordoned off?
Yeah, I think you've got maybe the microphones.
Right,
Give them a
I
bit of
knew
a
it.
wash.
It's official. Hallam FM is filthy and dirty. Thank you very much to
Thank you.
Emily Fisk from the University of Sheffield. It's Hallam FM.
Easy come, easy go. That's just how you live. Oh, take